Yo, what is up guys, it is your boy Sub-Zero Exabyte once again, and we are out here next to a really amazing mansion which is supposed to be haunted or something, so we are going to check it out. It has been abandoned for quite some time now, so that is kind of cool. Just like my homie Chip right here. Yes, that is right, my man is back and he is coming with us on this really epic adventure. So, we're just going ahead and walk to the fountain, since if I see a fountain then I am in a different world and I just have to check it out, isn't it? Well, I think fountains are just something that is really cool, and you have to appreciate a good fountain because they don't come often. Oh, that was a little bar right there. That was really cool of me, wasn't it? Yes, and I see this fountain and it just looks really fire out here with this little glowstone, but I guess it is just some fake fire, since otherwise the fire would be gone, since water wins from fire. Yes, I have learned that from Pokemon, and that is a really wise lesson. So if you ever see like some water in Minecraft and you have a bucket full of fire, wait, no, the other way around. Yes, like when you see fire and you have a bucket full of water for some reason in your pocket, then you just pour that bucket and then the fire should be gone if it isn't like a really big fire that is then. So that is kind of like really cool that it just works like that, isn't it? Yes, I think that is really fantastic that it just works like that. But yeah, my story about fire and water is probably not even that interesting, since we are inside of a really cool mansion which is all built out of sandstone and wood and all of that, and there is a room here just to eat. That just shows how rich these people are, and I think that is pretty cool that they just have a really large table where you can stand on if you like to do that, just like me. So right now we out here in the kitchen, and I think the kitchen has some really cool floor design kind of thing, and the rest is pretty amazing as well, don't get me wrong. But the most amazing part of the entire house has to come, and that is this fountain. Yes, this is another fountain, but this is just a little garden for some reason, which is pretty cool, since I don't know a lot of people that just casually have a little garden in their home, let alone a little garden with an entire fountain that works. Like, that is just really amazing. In matter of fact, I don't think I know anyone with a garden in their house, like next to your house, okay, but in your house. Darn, that is pretty cool. But this is also really cool, and this is just the main kind of hallway, and we are going to go straight ahead to the throne, and I think if you would sit on that throne then you must feel special, isn't it? I am already feeling really special, and my man Chip out here thinks that the throne is really cool as well, so that is really amazing that my brother Chip says that about this throne, since that means a lot when it is coming out of little Chip his mouth. But we are heading back to the throne since I just can't get enough of it. No, just kidding, I can just get enough of it like the owner of this house has as well, since I don't see them anywhere, but I mean they are like really rich, so they must be on vacation or something, I don't know. But this storage area is pretty cool even. It is just all made out of dirt, and it is kind of a basement, but then not really a basement since it is not underneath the house. It is just kind of low-key next to the house. Nothing is inside of these chests though, so that is not really that cool. But we have got the other door out here, and Chip is coming with us, so I appreciate that of the little man. But we are not going in that door again. We are going into the laboratory, and I can see some plants out here and some mushrooms to the side, so that is pretty cool. And there were like other laboratory stuff inside of the laboratory, but we are long gone from that, and we are out here lying on this king-size bed for a king, and I think that I would sleep really well on that bed, since it is just a really cool bed, and you can even walk around it. Like, who has that in their living room? Well, apparently this guy has, which is just something that is out of this world, just like this Enderman, since he is not from here but he is from the Ender End. He is just casually stealing some blocks, which is probably not really allowed, but I will allow it for right now. We are back in the storage area though. Even though I said that we wouldn't go back here, but I had to come back for my man Chip, since he was apparently stuck inside of some chest next to the door, which is now fixed, and now we can book some progress into our tour, since our little man isn't going to get stuck again, which is just really good from him, since that is not what we want. And I think we are now just proceeding to a really cool area as well, since this man just has a room with sponge, bedrock, ice and diamond, and next to it just really low-key a swimming pool in the second layer of his house. Like, how amazing of a job does this man have? I would like to do that as well, since it seems like you could pay a whole lot of things with the paycheck that you get from working right there. You can't get out of the swimming pool normally though, so I think his plan is to kill someone that he doesn't like, and he is going to invite that person to go swimming. Wait, maybe that was us? Maybe he just doesn't like us and he knew that we were going to jump into the pool. But we are really smart and we actually got out, so the jokes are on him. But my man out here has a really cool cinema kind of room where he even has a jukebox. But it seems like he was watching Karate Kid and then all of a sudden his wife called him and they had to go or something. I really have no clue what happened here, but it is really fishy, just like a bathroom that is really small in this big of a house, but it is quite a nice toilet if I may say so myself, and they have got the other bathroom over at the other side and I can see something in the mirror. Wait, what is this then? I think my mirror has some lag since it is kind of just a bit slower than me, but it is a really cool kind of man, and I just kind of thought it was a normal mirror reflection, but now that I have took a pee-pee and I peeked over the things and Chip was there to protect me, so I felt really safe. Since if you are in Chip his arms, you are in really safe arms, and that is just really perfect. But I guess my man in the reflection kind of thing is gone now. I don't know, but it seems like he is gone, which is good, but he is not actually gone since he has got blood on his face and everything basically changed while we were in the bathroom. And it is not time to run, I believe, and we just have to go somewhere. This man can't find us, but the entire house is looking different now. This is really creepy. I don't know what they have done, but I think this looks really scary, and I don't really know what it was, but this thing just came at me. And it just had some blood on his face, and the Enderman is also still out here. Now I am double-crossed by these two, but it seems like bloody-faced sub is following me to this really cool second layer thing where we first said that it looked really cool, but now I am not sure if this house is really cool anymore since my man is just next to me when I didn't even know that my man was next to me, and we are now just running away since I am really afraid now, and I don't like to be afraid, as I think no one would like, but there are a lot of flowers in this room or whatever they are, so we might just be safe, but we always have to have one escape route. But it seems like me with a bloody face can just go through walls, and I really don't like that since I can do that, and it is a bit overpowered if he knows the routes in this house, and I don't even know where the toilet is. Well, I know where the really small toilet is, but you can't make a number 2 right there. And at the moment, if you all would excuse me, I would like to make a number 2 if I didn't already did that in my pants, since my pants are pretty warm all of a sudden, and I don't know how that can, but I guess so. It seems like the pee-pee poo-poo man, which has a bloody face but the rest of his entire outfit looks exactly like me, is still following me. I don't know, and I am afraid. We are hiding in a field kind of thing, and he already found us, and it is back to running it seems like, and we are doing just that since this is really hard, but we are gone now, and that is really good for us since we are just chilling right now, and that is really nice because now we are inside of a room where, oh, he just came through the wall. Well then, that is not really that nice of a man, I guess, but we are now gone, I guess, and now we are going to have a really good time, and I think that is really good since now he is kind of gone, and that is nice since I would like to be gone as well. I don't think he is going after Chip, which is really fantastic since he is just kind of chilling, and Chip is not really that afraid of the man that is coming after us. What did I call the man, the myth, the legend again? Pee-pee poo-poo man, which has a bloody face. Yes, that is right, I kind of forgot since I was too busy getting chased by him, and he even has a couple of things that he is placing down, which is also not too great. I have no clue at all what they are, but they look like leeches or something, I don't know. I am gone again, I am really afraid, and now I am outside at the same place where we hid the last time, and that didn't end very well, so we are gone again, and we are just heading to the same area with the leaves with the tiny legs, and oh, he is just kind of away from keyboard right there. Oh no, he is in the mirror again. This man is literally everywhere. Why can't he just leave me alone like a normal human being? And if he would just go back inside of the mirror, then all of this wouldn't happen right now, and I would feel very safe, and everything would just be way better since this texture pack that we got when he came out is making everything look so like depressing, which is not really cool since the throne that was over there where we kind of came from like 2 minutes ago, since we are running really hard. But now, like for example this bed, it was so beautiful before, but now it is just some kind of really depressing looking bed with wood all around it, which is also looking really depressing, which is not really that great since I think that if you are going to sleep you want to be surrounded by positive vibes, and clearly this man that lives here, which has this texture pack, maybe is not very keen on positive vibes. If he sleeps in this room, I would just be scared if I would live in this room. Like, just have a quick little look at how depressing this wood just looks. The logs, not the wood thing that has been cut, but I am about to be cut as well, so I have to avoid this really scary pee-pee poo-poo man that is chasing me with blood on his face, which just looks really scary, and I think he might just be me, but then in a really evil dimension or something. I have no clue at all how this man has ended up in the same mansion as me, but I guess that He is just me and I don't have control over that or something. I really have no clue how this man is such a wizard and all of that, which is really scary to me and I don't like it at all. So we are still just inside of this thing and I think it might be time to go since he is right behind me and I really don't like that he is right behind me, and this fountain over here has to have a quick little rate, and I would rate 8 out of 17 since it was not really that nice of a fountain and it kind of had too much of the same flowers. I also couldn't really see the thing very well since I need to run like really fast since this man is still right behind me and he is not leaving me alone anytime soon, so that is something that I really don't like since I just want to be left alone and then I can be really happy and I don't have to stress about someone running after me anymore. But the chest room is kind of looking different as well, and here we have a quick little cutscene, and if I may say so myself, it looks really good, and there is one inside of the ground and there are all kinds of things happening all over the screen except for now, but then the two just cross each other and they just enter different rooms, which is really noob like, and pee poo poo man just saw the white man and I guess that he didn't really care, but the white man has whipped out a lightsaber and he is coming for him, and now pee Poo man is in the ground once again, and there he is again. What a legend he is, isn't he? Well, if I may say so myself, I think that was just the most amazing cutscene I ever saw, and it is just really great, and I think it is just the best thing that I have ever seen, which is just perfect, isn't it? Yes, it is really that perfect, and I think this is also perfect since we have been here a couple of times before, but now we can enjoy a really spooky swim at dark, so this is just really amazing and I think it is totally nice. This I am wet and afraid I am also swimming, and the poo man is also swimming, so now we have to get out, and he got out as well, but he isn't wet since he is just a big cheater. I don't know how he gained that power that he can go through the walls and all of that, since that is something that is really weird to me, but I guess he is just something greater than us or something, but we have the better brain since until now we have gotten one step ahead of him all time, so that is really good. But it seems like my man now has the lightsaber that he probably picked up from the white man, which was pretty random, but he is now at the door and I am just going to sleep while he is creeping up to me, which I don't really like, to be honest with all of you, and I kind of want to go home right now since this poo man is really scary. But lucky for us, the texture pack has fallen and the man has come with a peace offering, and the peace offering is a cake. Yes, it seems like it is a cake, not just one, but we spawned 3 more and now we have got 4 cakes to our disposal, which is just fantastic. So after all, I think we can enjoy this man quite a bit since he just gave us cake. Or is this something where the cake is a lie? I don't know, but I still think this is really fishy, even though it doesn't smell like fish, but it smells like really good cake, and that is what is on my bed. And if I would wake up with 4 cakes on my bed, I think I would be really happy in the morning, which is also something that doesn't really happen that often since the morning is my greatest enemy by far. No, just kidding, it is the evil version of poo man, and now we are kind of in peace, so I appreciate that a lot, which is just something that is really fantastic, and we are both just in synchronized dance shaking our cake, which is not literal cake, but it is a slang for our booty, and we both have the same booty, so this is really nice since we have a really good booty, and I think a lot of people would appreciate my cake over the cake that is inside of my inventory by far. So now the time has come that we just put everything on fire since the poo man is now friendly and we are still not that friendly, and I would like to see this entire house burn, and some TNT in here wouldn't hurt as well, so let's just go ahead and put the entire thing in the fire, and it is going to look like really nice, which is just fantastic. And if you look really good, then you see all kinds of things happening, and it is just something that is really amazing since I can just see all the things that are happening from where I am standing, and from where I am standing, like everything is on fire as well. So basically everything is on fire, which is not really that great, but I guess it is alright. Yeah guys, I think that another thing that is kind of alright, well, I don't think it is going to be alright with all of you, but this video is almost done, and I hope that all of you enjoyed watching this really epic video of this cool mansion with the possessed mirror where the poo man chased us down. Yes, it was really great, but all great things have to come to an end, just like these cows out here. Sadly, they are not going to a really good cause, but they are just going ahead and go with this mansion, and they have lived a really good life, but they told me that it is okay, sub. You can go ahead and do it right here right now, and we will be fine with it. That is what the cows said to me, and I respect that. Anyways, hi, it has been a lot of fun, at least to me, and I hope to all of you as well, and also I hope that I will see all of you in my next video, and then I will see all of you there, I guess. Yes, that is my guess for now. I had fun and you all had fun as well. If you say you don't have fun, I know that you are lying right here right now.